The American West has long been a source of fascination to people around the world. The West conjures up images of wagon trains, cowboys, and scenic vistas. The cattle drives and wagon trains are now history, but the Western scenery is still ours to enjoy as we travel aboard Amtrak's Southwest Chief. We'll ride the Chief on its entire 2,300-mile journey from the big city of Chicago, past farms and rolling plains, over the Rocky Mountains, and on to our destination of Los Angeles, California. In addition to our ride aboard Amtrak, we'll stop and visit other railroading attractions along the way that capture the flavor of the country we'll be passing through. Our journey begins in the great city of Chicago, where skyscrapers and freeways dominate today's landscape. One link to the past is the beautiful Chicago Union Station. It is Amtrak's Midwest hub, as well as a busy commuter terminal. Down at the boarding platform, the Southwest Chief is being prepared for departure. On the front of the train is one of Amtrak's brand new Genesis engines, which represents the latest in locomotive technology. The cars are the comfortable double-decker Superliner cars, and many of them are also fresh from the builder. One of the most important cars on the train is the dining car, which must be stocked with foods of all kind. In recent years, Amtrak has returned to the traditional methods of preparing all the meals freshly on board the train. In the kitchen, the chefs are already busy preparing the entrees. One of the menu items tonight is baked chicken. As departure time nears, the passengers make their way to their respective coaches or sleeping cars. Leaving Chicago, we'll be riding a very special car, one of the Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railroad's deluxe business cars, which will be on our train as far as Kansas City. The Southwest Chief departs during Chicago's evening rush hour, and we'll be in the middle of the action as the fleet of commuter trains scurry to transport busy office workers home. As evening sets in, it's the dinner hour, and the dining car is in full swing. In the kitchen, there are salads to be made, steaks to be grilled, and an assortment of other food preparations. This sure beats fast food at a hamburger joint along the highway. As night falls, the Southwest Chief passes through many sleepy towns along the way. And speaking of rest, the car attendants are preparing the bedrooms for a comfortable night's sleep. While our passengers slumber through the night, the Chief rolls on through Missouri and eastern Kansas. At Newton, Kansas, we'll disembark to visit some interesting nearby attractions. Our first side trip away from Amtrak is to the historic town of Abilene, Kansas. Abilene is one of those nice Middle America small towns that is steeped in history and full of friendly residents.